This is the Star News Brief. I'm African Njogu. Suspicion is growing within ODM following a letter by the Senate Majority Chief Whip Irungu Kangata advising President Uhuru Kenyatta that the BBI is not popular in the Mt Kenya region. The party now fears that Uhuru might postpone the drive for a referendum to after the 2022 election or drop it altogether. There are also leaders within the party who read sinister motives in Kangata's decision to release a letter to the public rather than directly to Uhuru if his advice was genuine. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. Learners across the country made their way back to school on Monday after 9 months away caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. About 15 million learners resumed learning. Education CS George Magoha acknowledged the influx of pupils in some schools but called for positivity. Parents sought admission for their children at alternative schools after the closure of some private facilities following the effects of the pandemic. Meanwhile, students from some schools in Nyanza made do with tents after floods destroyed classrooms. The reopening of schools marks the beginning of the second term of the school calendar, which will end in mid-March. The delivery of the COVID-19 vaccine to Kenya could be delayed after the Indian government banned exports for several months until it vaccinates its vulnerable people. Kenya expected to receive the Oxford University AstraZeneca vaccine next month from the contracted manufacturer, the Serum Institute of India. However, SII says the company has been barred from exporting any shots until it supplies the Indian government with an initial 100 million doses. Impeached Governor Mike Sonko won the first round of the battle against his removal after a Nairobi court on Monday temporarily suspended the by-election scheduled for next month. Justice Anthony Murima on Monday suspended the special gazette notice issued by IEBC calling for a by-election in February. Sonko was impeached on grounds of gross violation of the Constitution, abuse of office, gross misconduct and crimes under the national law. He dismissed the allegations leveled against him as political and driven by malice and character assassination. Nairobi residents next year will be required to sort garbage into recyclable materials, metal, glass, plastic and paper. Organic garbage will be handled separately and burnt to generate electricity. Garbage collection will change from the current linear system in which residents simply dump all garbage together to a circular system. The aim is to reduce, reuse and recycle, the 3 Rs. NMS Director General Mohammed Badi told the Star after the National Assembly passes a recycling law, residents will be required to separate waste materials from recyclable materials. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.